Good day. My name is Denyi. This is Comeback Yoga live classes, gentle yoga and meditation with Denji. Yours truly. I would like to welcome you to your mat. Um, Welcome you to the space. Get comfortable in a seated position. I have a blanket here. This is totally optional. Bring anything to your space that will bring comfort and support to the practice. I have a bolster here. Pillows make amazing bolsters, and you can also utilize blocks for support. They're not required, but they're just good to have. Books make amazing blocks for the practice. We'll begin with a breathing meditation. We'll go into our gentle yoga poses, a little bit of a warm up before that, and then we'll arrive to our final resting pose. You are welcome to dim your lights during our final resting pose. Um, Use a blanket to warm up, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So, welcome. Let's begin by feeling the sit bones on the mat, softening your gaze, or closing your eyes if you're comfortable with that. My landscapers decided that it was a good time to do landscaping. So if you hear any background noise, hopefully you won't, but that's what that is. I have a little French bulldog that sometimes likes to alert me of people outside, so he will bark. He might peek through the window. So just be aware of that. My right is where the light is. My left is where the yogi is by the plant here, by the door. I like to orient you to your space, to my space. Begin by noticing your breath, the way it goes in through your nostrils and out of your nostrils, growing through the crown of your head, shoulders away from the ears, sit bones grounded on the earth, your hands where they're most comfortable to you. Setting an intention for the practice. That could be to be present, to be here, to be gentle to your body, to connect with the breath, or to simply just breathe. Breathing is the only thing that is not optional. After all, our body does it automatically. So listen to your breath without changing it, without attempting to modify it. And place one hand on top of your chest and the other one on top of your belly, and begin by breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. Inhaling, feeling the chest rise. Exhaling, feeling the chest falls. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, and switching those hands when ready. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, belly rises. Exhaling, belly drops. Inhaling, feeling the air going through your nostrils, down your throat, chest, diaphragm, belly. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. And when you're ready, releasing your hands on top of your thighs, letting those fingers drape over the front of your knees. And begin by making circles with your upper body. Bring in movement to your hips, your lower back, your shoulders, connecting with the breath, inhaling, exhaling, and making those circles as wide or as narrow as your body allows you to today. Moving fluid like water, inhaling, exhaling. And when you're ready, switching directions, inhaling, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And when you're ready, coming back to the center, then gently inhale your chin towards your chest, stretching the back of your neck, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing your head back to the center. Then inhaling your chin towards the sky, stretching the front of your neck, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling through your nose, slowly bringing your head back to the center, then bringing your left ear towards your left shoulder, inhaling, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, stretching the left side of your neck, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing your head back to the center. Then inhaling your right ear towards your right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling through your nose, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly coming back to the center, placing both hands right next to you by your hips. Bring in a block or a blanket or a pillow to bring comfort to your hands, to bring the earth closer to you, if that's something that you would like to do. Inhale your right arm towards the sky, bringing your left hand out to bring support to your left side of the body. Inhale your right arm towards the sky, reaching for the sky. Exhale, reach towards the left side of the room, stretching the right side of your body, gazing at your upper hand. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing that right hand back down onto the mat, bringing over any support you might need for the other side. Inhaling your left arm all the way up towards the sky. Exhaling, reaching over towards the right side of the room, gazing at your upper hand. Inhaling, feeling the sit bones on the mat. Exhaling, reaching towards the right side of the room. Inhaling, exhaling, Inhaling, stretching the left side of the body. Exhaling, slowly bringing that left hand down towards the mat. Then bringing your hands and placing them right on top of your thighs with the fingers draping over the front of your knees. Slowly bring your chin towards your chest and start curving the spine. Inhaling, bringing the shoulders forward for cat. Exhaling, bringing your chest forward, pinching your shoulders, bringing your chin forward and up for cow. Inhaling, curving the spine for cat. Exhaling, coming forward for cow. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. And slowly bringing your body back towards the center, growing through the crown of your head, shoulders away from the ears, opening up your arms uh, parallel with your shoulders. Palms are shining forward, fingers are spreading. Inhaling, chest is forward. Exhaling, bringing your arms, cross them left over right or right over left. Reaching for your shoulders with your hands. Option to just cross your arms here. Reaching for your shoulders, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhaling. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling and slowly releasing your arms, opening up the arms, bringing your chest forward, pinching your shoulders on the back, then bringing your arms forward, right over left this time, or left over right, whichever you chose. Reach for your shoulders or cross your arms. Bring your chin to your chest, inhaling. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling and slowly and gently opening up your arms again. Opening up the chest, bringing it forward. Then releasing your arms and your hands to the mat. Releasing both legs right in front of you. Toes are pointing at you with a slight bend on your knees. Inhale your arms towards the sky, palms facing away from you. Fingers are spread, shoulders away from the ears. Chin is forward. Exhale as you reach forward, bending over at the waist, reaching for your toes, your ankles, your calves, whatever is available today. Toes are pointing at you. You can use blocks to bring the ground closer to you. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing your upper body back up to the center and bringing your right leg and crossing it over your left leg. Option to bend your right leg if that's comfortable for you. Option to keep it straight forward with the toes pointing at you. Your right ankle and left knee are meeting. Bring your right hand behind you by your tailbone. Inhale your left arm towards the sky. Reach for the sky. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards the right side of the room, bringing that elbow and knee together at the top. Inhaling, growing through the crown of your head. Exhaling, turning your head and twisting as you look over your right shoulder. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing your upper body back towards the center, releasing that right leg back in front of you and crossing your left leg over your right, bringing that left ankle and right knee together. Option to bend your right leg, option to keep it forward. Inhale your right arm all the way up towards the sky. Place your left arm behind you by your tailbone. Exhale, turn towards the left side of the room, bringing that elbow and knee together at the top. Inhaling, growing through the crown of your head. Exhaling as you look over your left shoulder. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly coming back to the center, releasing that leg in front of you, bending your knees, and bringing the bottom of your feet together. Option to bring blocks or any support you might have, books, pillows, or blankets to place under your knees for support. That's totally optional. Bring the bottom of your feet together, growing through the crown of your head. Inhale your arms towards the sky. Palms are facing away from you, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale as you bend over at the waist and reach forward with your fingers for the mat, blocks to bring the ground closer to you, or whatever brings you support. Gazes forward, shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing your upper body up, releasing any support you might have away from you, opening up your um, stance as wide as your body allows you to. I'm going to bring support here for my arms and my hands to bring the ground closer to you. You're welcome to do that as well. Toes are pointing at you, knees with a slight bend. Inhale your arms towards the sky. Palms are facing away from you. Exhale and bend over at the waist. Reach forward. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly and gently bringing your upper body back to the center. Inhale your arms towards the sky. Palms are facing each other this time. Exhaling as you look over at the right side of the room or the right toes. Inhale. Exhale, bend over at the waist and look and grab for your toes, ankles, or thighs, or whatever's reachable today. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Slowly bring your upper body back to the center. Then inhale your arms towards the sky. Palms are facing each other this time. Exhale as you look over at the left toes. Inhaling. Exhaling, bend over at the waist. Reach for your toes, ankles, or thighs, or simply the mat. Inhaling. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, and slowly walk your hands and upper body back to the center. And when you're ready, let's meet at tabletop. No rush. Take your time. Once at tabletop, ensure your wrists are right below your shoulders. Your hips are right below your knees. Your gaze is on the mat. The top of your feet are on the mat. Your core is engaged. Inhale your left arm all the way up towards the front, reaching for the front. Exhale as you reach your right leg towards the back as if you were playing tug of war. Option to keep your toe on the mat, engage your core, gaze is on the mat. Inhaling, reaching forward. Exhaling, pushing back. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly bringing your left hand back onto the mat, swinging that right leg and right foot to the front, placing your right foot in between your hands, left knee still bent. The top of your left foot is still on the mat, and slowly use your hands to bring your upper body up. Then inhale your arms towards the sky. Gaze is forward, right knee is bent. Move that knee towards the front, ensuring your knee and toes are aligned, or at least your knee does not go past your toes. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, feeling that stretch on the outside of your left thigh. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly bringing your hands back down around your right foot. Then slowly sending your sit bones towards your left heel and bringing your hands, walking them over towards the back. Your hands are right next to you by your hip area. Your right toe is pointing at you. Inhaling, stretching the calf area. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling and slowly walking those hands to the front, walking your right foot towards the front, then bringing your right foot and right knee to meet your left back onto tabletop. Inhaling your right arm forward, gaze is on the mat. Exhaling, bringing that left leg towards the back, pushing towards the back. Option to keep your toe on the mat. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, bringing that right hand back onto tabletop. Then bringing your left leg forward. Left foot is in between the hands. And slowly use your hands to bring your upper body up, pushing your left knee forward, making sure it does not go past your toes. Inhaling your arms towards the sky, gaze is forward, chin is forward, fingers are spread and reaching for the sky. Inhaling, pushing that left knee forward. Exhaling. Inhaling, biceps are by your ears, shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Option two, just keep your hands down here as well. Bring blocks to bring the ground closer to you. Pushing that knee forward. Inhaling. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling, bringing those hands around your left foot and slowly pushing your sit bones towards the back, walking the hands with it, bringing your left toe to point at you, slide bend on your knees. Also, you have the option to bring something to hold on to right on your side to place your hands on it. You do not have to bring your heels and bottom all the way together. This right here is still okay. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly walking your hands and bringing your foot forward, bringing your left leg back onto tabletop. Let's meet at tabletop, gaze on the mat. Bring your toes together. Option to open up your knees or keep your knees together. If your knees are together, slowly or open, slowly send your sit bones towards the mat, towards the heels, excuse me. The top of your feet are on the mat. If your knees are together, bring your hands and arms right next to you. Hands are by your feet or ankles. Forehead on the mat. Your chest is towards your thighs. Your sit bones are back and up, or just back. Placing something underneath your knees or your forehead for support. If your knees are open, option, this is another option. Send your sit bones towards the heels and then reach your arms forward. Fingers are spread on the mat. Forehead is on the mat. Chest is pointing towards the mat. And we'll stay here for the next 4 breaths. Inhaling in child's pose. Exhaling. This is a restorative pose. Inhaling. Exhaling. If at any time during the practice you feel uncomfortable, or you're tired, or you just want to feel comfortable, this is supposed to come to. You can use your arms too as a pillow for your forehead to bring you some comfort. It's one of my favorite poses, child's pose. Inhaling, exhaling. And when you're ready and you got everything you needed out of that pose, come back to tabletop. No rush. Taking your time. Wrists below the shoulders. Knees are right below the hips. The top of your feet are still on the mat. Your gaze is still on the mat. And we're connecting with the breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Softly exhaling. Then tucking your toes. Inhaling your sit bones towards the sky and begin by straightening one leg and then the other for downward facing dog. Your gaze is on your toes or your knees. Sit bones are towards the sky. We're sending the heels towards the mat, shoulders away from the ears, fingers are spread, child's pose. Inhaling, bringing some movement to your knees and your ankles here before we do our downward facing dog. Straighten both legs. Slide bend on your knees. We're looking towards the back. We're looking at our toes. We're sending our heels to the mat. Inhaling. Exhaling through your nose. Excuse me. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. And slowly walking your hands towards your heels. Excuse me, towards your toes. Place your hands on the mat or on any support you might have. Then inhale your arms all the way out towards the sky. Palms come together, arms are raised towards the sky. Then bring them down towards your chest. Release your arms right next to you. Palms are shining forward. Your feet are together or shoulder width apart, whichever one makes you feel comfortable. Lifting your toes and bringing them back down onto the earth. Shoulders away from the ears, gaze forward. Engaging your core, engaging your thighs, muscles around your knees. Feeling supported by the earth here on mountain pose. Feeling all four corners of your feet supporting you. Grounding here, connecting with the breath. And when you're ready, bring your arms all the way up towards the sky. Palms come together, interlocking your fingers, releasing your index fingers. And slowly bring your hips forward. Bring your sides forward. Look at your hands. Then point with your hands towards the back of the room. Inhaling. Exhaling. Option to just reach for the sky here and bring your head back slowly and gently, making sure your hips are forward. Inhaling. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling. Exhaling and slowly coming back to the center, keeping your arms up there. Biceps are by your ears. Inhaling as we reach for the left side of the room, bringing those hips to the right, and then your fingers to the left, gazing at the fingers up on top. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly coming back to the middle. Inhaling, looking at your hands. Exhaling, reaching towards the right side of the room. Hips are to the left, hands to the right. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly coming back to the center, releasing your arms right next to you, bringing your head back to the center, placing your hands on your hips, opening up your stance on the long edge of your mat. Pigeon toe your toes if that's possible. If not, just keep them forward, slide, bend on your knees. Open up that stance as wide or as short as your body allows you to. Work with the body you have today. Inhaling, bending forward at the waist. Exhaling, bringing your hands down to the mat or to blocks, blankets, or pillow, whatever brings you comfort to bring the ground closer to you. Bring the top of your head to point at the mat or floor, slide bend on your knees. We're looking at the back of the room. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly using your hands to bring your upper body up. Place your hands on your hips. The last thing that should come up is your head. Take your time, slowly and gently. Then bring your heels and toes together or shoulder width apart, whichever one makes you feel comfortable. I'll turn over this way so that you can see me. Then place your hands on your hips. Place your hands by a wall or chair for support, whatever brings you support. Here, shift all of your weight to the left side of your body. And slowly bend your left leg, bring it forward. Toes are pointing at you. Your knee does not go past your toes, neither it goes up above your hip joint. So it should be sort of like here. Option to keep your toe on the mat and place your hands wherever they're most comfortable to you, using your eyes to guide yourself to something in front of you to focus on engaging the core. We're working on our balance here. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, using that strength on the right side of the body. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling slowly, placing that left leg back onto the mat, then bringing all of your weight to the left side of your body, feeling supported by a chair, by a table, a wall to support you. Placing those hands wherever they're most comfortable for you. Bend your right leg. Inhaling, option to keep your toe forward on the mat. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, gripping the floor with those left toes. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and slowly bringing that right leg back onto the mat. I'm facing forward so that you can see me. Then place your hands wherever, again, they're most comfortable to you. Bring all of your weight to the right side of your body. Bend your left leg, bring it forward, and slowly open up that hip area and bring your left leg to the side. Now bring the bottom of your left foot against um, your right leg, either above or below your knee, never on top. Option to keep your toe on the mat against your ankle. Placing your hands where they're most comfortable to you, your hips, your hips, not hips, hips, your hands at heart center, on your hips again, growing your tree, or use a wall, a chair, whatever brings comfort to the body, engaging the right side of our bodies, gripping the floor with our right toes. Most importantly, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, slowly releasing that left leg, releasing your hands next to you, then bringing all of your weight, shifting it to the left side of the body, bending your left knee, your right knee. Hands are where they're most comfortable to you, opening up that right leg, bringing the bottom of your foot against the other leg, either below or above your knee, never on top, gripping the floor. Option to keep your toe on the mat, gripping the floor with your left toes. Hands are where they're most comfortable for you. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, growing your tree as an option. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, and slowly releasing that leg back onto the mat, releasing your hands, moving your upper body from one side to another, moving those legs, bending those knees, just bringing movement to the body at will. Whatever feels good to the body, go ahead, listen to your body and do it. This is your freestyle pose here. No pain, just comfort. This is gentle yoga. It's meant to connect your body with your mind. And when you're ready, come back to the center. Come back. Heels and toes are together or shoulder width apart. Whichever one is comfortable. Arms are right next to you. Shoulders away from the ears. Your gaze is forward. And smile. Is my favorite pose. Apparently, I read somewhere that smiling, even when there's nothing to smile about, even though there's always something to smile about, it gives the body and the brain the idea that we're happy and it brings happiness to the energy around us. So when you're ready, open up your stance as wide as your body allows you to. Your toes are pointing forward and slowly point your toes towards the left side of the room. Right toe, left toes are forward. Slowly bend your knee forward. Do not let it go past your toes. You might have to open up your stance a little bit. Your back foot is at a 45-degree angle, making sure both heels are aligned. That usually helps. Bend your knee forward. Twist, twist your upper body forward so your hips are facing forward. Inhale your arms towards the sky for warrior one. Inhaling, exhaling, bringing your hands parallel to your shoulders. We're looking over our left hand. Exhaling, bringing that right hand towards the back of your leg, bringing that left arm towards the sky. We're gazing our left hand. Inhaling, exhaling, bringing that left hand back down, bringing our toes forward, then bringing your right toes towards the right side of the room, bending that right leg, heels are aligned, left toes, the back toes are at a 45-degree angle, bending your knee forward, twisting your upper body gently and slowly to bring it forward towards the right side of the room. Arms are right next to you. Inhale your arms all the way up towards the sky for warrior one. Gaze is forward, biceps are by your ears. Exhale as you bring your arms parallel with your shoulders. We're gazing over your right hand. Exhale, bringing that right hand towards the back to face the back to face. Then bring your left hand, place it right behind your thigh. Inhaling. Exhaling, bringing your hands down, bringing your toes forward, and slowly walking your feet together or shoulder width apart, releasing and letting go of that pose. And when you're ready, let's meet at the top of our mat, heels and toes together or shoulder width apart. Inhale your arms towards the sky. Palms come together and they come down across the front of your body and slowly bring your hands to the mat. The top of your head is facing the mat. Slide bend on your knees, thighs towards your chest. Inhaling for forward fold. Exhaling here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now with your hands, reach for your elbows. Option to use blocks to bring the ground closer to you. Or simply letting your hands just hang for ragdoll. Move your body from one side to another, bringing some movement to the hips, bringing some movement to the head, saying yes and saying no. Whatever brings you comfort here. Inhaling, Exhaling, releasing your hands to the mat and slowly walking your hands to the front of your mat, bringing your knees, your thighs, your belly, your chin to the mat. Top of your feet are on the mat, feet are together, toes are together. Let those heels flop. Bring your arms next to you. Bring your left ear to the mat and reconnect with the breath here. Quick belly shavasana. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your chin to the mat and place your right ear on the mat. And slowly bring your hands right below your shoulders, heels and toes together, shoulder width apart. And use your arms and hands to push your body up, bringing your bringing your body to a seated position. Your knees are still bent. The bottom of your feet are still on the mat. And reconnect with the breath here once more. Bringing the back of your neck, the back of your head, and your shoulders to the mat. Let's get ready for our final resting pose. Your arms are right next to you. Bring a blanket, pillow, bolster for support for your neck and your head, or your knees, placing them below the knees to help your lower back for some comfort. You're welcome to keep your knees bent. You're welcome to bring the bottom of your feet together, placing blocks right below your knees for support. If that's okay, that brings you comfort. Releasing your legs in front of you, that's also an option. Letting those feet flap open, palms are shining forward, closing your eyes, sealing your lips, shoulders away from the ears, using a blanket to keep you warm if that's comfortable. Dimming your lights, bring in anything that will let you relax your body for a few moments. Relaxing your tongue, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your fingers, relaxing your entire body, noticing your breath, noticing the sensations in the body. Become an observant of the sensations in the body, checking in with your body. Notice how it might be different than when you began the practice, acknowledging any sensations or thoughts that come to mind, then letting it go and relaxing here for a few moments. Begin by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Let's get ready to come back to the room. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for comfort. But if you're joining me, then bring your arms above your head and stretch your limbs, keeping your eyes closed, finding your favorite pose, bending your knees, your favorite side, and roll over towards your favorite side, whichever one that might be, using your bottom arm as support for your head and your neck, bending your knees, bringing your thighs to your chest, and keeping your eyes closed and relaxing here for a few more moments. And when you're ready, slowly and gently, taking your time, no rush, use your arms and hands to bring your body up to a comfortable seated position. Feeling the sit bones on the mat, shoulders away from the ears, maintaining that feeling of relaxation throughout the body, throughout the day, connecting with the breath and knowing that it's always there. You can always come back to it. Inhaling your arms towards the sky, palms come together and then they come down to your chest, placing one hand on top of your chest and the other one on top of that hand. Finding that place in your heart that feels like gratitude. Thanking yourself for having taken the time today to take care of your body, to be gentle to your body, and to share your energy with us. I am thankful for each and every one of you. I hope to see you again and I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you again, friends. If you'd like to know more about Comeback Yoga, our organization, our staff, go to comebackyoga.org. We dedicate our time and resources to bring free yoga classes to service members, their supporters, veterans, anywhere they might be. Comebackyoga.org also has the schedule of all of our classes in person and virtual. We have several classes, all levels, and different types of yoga. So I would love to see you again. Subscribe to our Comeback Yoga channel on YouTube and hit the little bell icon to be reminded of our classes. I hope to see you again. I'm Denji. Have a great day. Bye.